Up next here on GMA3, Saving Our Daughters, Keke Palmer joining hands with a new generation.
Focusing on the mental health and confidence of young women of color. We'll have a closer look at her mission when GMA3 comes back. Welcome back. Cultivating mental health and confidence in a new generation. That's the essential work of the mentorship organization Saving Our Daughters. Our friend Keke Palmer is a co-founder of the program, now featured in an ABC Localish miniseries starring celebrity godparents and their Cinderellas. Take a look.
Saving Our Daughters is a nonprofit organization that really focuses on empowering young girls and young women who are interested in being in the entertainment, arts, music industry. We connect those young youth from several different backgrounds, and they're learning from their favorite celebrities. The celebrity godparents are reaching into the community and showing them that, hey, I came from the beginnings just like yours. And if I can do it, then you can do it. It fosters relationships. For instance, our co-founder, Keke Palmer, she is very active with our Saving Our Daughters girls in all cities.
Working with young kids, especially, young girls of color, has been so important. And I think they teach me a lot about myself because I see myself in them.
One of the biggest things that we try to really empower our girls is to have the communication about bullying, about low self-esteem, about their mental health. We really want to display what our girls are doing, but also the hurdles that girls of color are experiencing. If we do this series, these girls can see other girls on TV and be like, wow, if they can talk about it, I could talk about it too.
So in the episode, me and my Cinderella, Addison, got to take a trip in Rise, New York, where we flew above New York City virtually. We also talked a bit about how we struggle with mental health and how we can rise above it.
I can be strong and smart and brave in many different ways.
The best advice and most simplest advice to give is try to be the most true to yourself.
So I got to work with my Cinderella, Serenity. She's absolutely incredible. It was just a really fun moment to just kind of escape from the world. We also just got to sit down and talk about mental health. I feel like it's something that not enough people can talk about. So having that segment, I think, is not just important for the two of us, but for people to watch and learn from.
I think the takeaway of this miniseries is that everybody has their own struggles. No matter how hard it may seem in the moment, you are enough and you have the power to rise above your own struggles.
I love that. You are enough, no matter what.
Such an important message for everyone. And new episodes of Girls Supporting Girls, How Saving Our Daughters is Battling Mental Health Stigmas, air on Fridays through the end of this month, and it's available on localish.com.
That's a good one. I love it. All right, still ahead here on GMA3.
I want you to tell everybody about Saving Our Daughters campaign.
Oh, yes. Saving Our Daughters. I've been
Speaking
working with them for a long time. Shout out to Curtis Benjamin, who started the organization for his daughter who passed away of cancer and was, experiencing bullying and just a lot of discomfort. And so he created this organization to empower her, but also empower young girls. And so when I did Cinderella on Broadway, I guess it was
Which you were fantastic in.
What? Thanks, girl. Stop. So when I did that show, we actually partnered up with the Covenant House to make sure we could bring those girls from Saving Our Daughters and actually see their very first Broadway show. And we've actually continued it. They've been able to come to other Broadway shows, and it's been really awesome. So.
Wow.
This is a very special guest. It's Sine, who is here with an organization Keke started, calling Saving Our Cinderellas, which helps young girls get to experience the joy of Broadway shows.
It's a surprise because you had no idea.
I had no idea just now till you guys said this. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys.
My question is, it's been 15 years you've been in the industry, how have you managed to stay so humble and down to earth?
Oh my gosh.
That's a great question.
First of all, I'm so happy to see you guys. And I think, first of all, Saving Our Daughters, Saving Cinderellas is one of those reasons. My mom always made sure that I remained a part of my community and made sure that it's not about me being Keke Palmer, but it's about letting girls know that maybe they don't come from a lot, that you can amount to anything. You can be whoever you want to be. It's just about you believing in yourself. So that's number one, remaining a part of my community and remembering where I came from always. And then, of course, God and my family. That's what did it for me.
Oh, yeah, I love that.